Welcome to the Center for Teaching and Learning's demonstration video. This video will highlight CISD best practices, classroom management, frequent checks for understanding, and high academic expectations as demonstrated by Rachel Allen.
Good morning. I'm going to start the timer. Your do now is on the board, as are the directions for how to complete it.
As students enter the room, they are directed to complete a do now that is posted on the board. Note the use of visual instructions and the visual timer. Ms. Allen also has all materials readily available upon entrance to the classroom.
Okay, seeing lots of good things on your papers. There's about a minute and a half left. Make sure when that clock hits 0, your sticky note is on the board in that giant red box.
Ms. Allen works in the power zone to ensure task commitment and adherence to learning goals. Notice the way she provides reminders about time and completion objectives.
Thank you, Robert, for being the first one to put your do now on the board.
When students are slow to comply, Ms. Allen uses positive framing to call attention to desired behavior and redirect students so that they know what to do next.
Still need 2 more people. I'll know you're ready when your eyes are on me.
Notice the use of Socratic questioning to assess and advance student thinking. Her goal is not to take over or merely determine if they have the correct answer, but how they arrived at the answer and if they can duplicate or defend it.
Okay, John, for this first problem, I asked you what is the length of side X and what is the length of side Y. I want you to explain to me how you found the length of side Y.
I found the lengths for side Y by adding 6 and 13.
Okay, John said he found the length of side Y by adding 6 and 13. Javion.
Don't you have to put parentheses where the -2 is and positive 3?
Okay, Javion says we need parentheses. Javion, why do we need parentheses?
To divide up the problem. So there's 2.
During a frequent check for understanding, Ms. Allen loops back to students if they cannot answer the original question. This demonstrates high expectations for all students and a commitment to build their competence and competence in the material.
John, can you restate the math that we did to get side Y?
We added 6 and 13.
Okay, so Y is equal to 6 plus 13, which is total, John?
19.
19, nice job. Zaylin, what's that piece that we're looking for? What do we call it?
Difference.
One more time, guys, help her out.
Difference.
Okay, Zaylin, what do we call this piece?
Difference.
Difference, we are looking for the difference.
Notice the way Ms. Allen upholds high expectations by prompting students to use academic vocabulary rather than informal language.
Okay, what do we call that?
Call what?
When we subtract, what are you looking for? The answer. Okay, Isaiah said something important. He said it's what's missing. What do we say? What's another way to say what's missing? There's a math word for it. Very good. So Lexi used a math word, the sum of all the sides put together. Okay, now Lexi, I want you to look at the shape right now. Do we have all of our sides labeled? What sides are we missing?
Ms. Allen asks students to set up the problem numerically and in writing, helping students make real-world connections. She follows up by asking students to identify where they've seen this before, making connections within the subject as well.
So what am I saying in words? What is this? We have seen this before somewhere. Jalen, where have we seen this type of problem?